Just fine. They stayed up all night, but they got to finish this in time. Now the understand she's walking down the aisle. When she catches my eye, she gives me a secret smile. Maybe it's too old-fashioned, but we were first close friends. But the way she looked today, she could never let. Well, I can see her now in the hot blue jeans, burning on the money in the wrecking machine. Spinning like a top, you should have seen her go. I knew the fly when she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly when she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly when she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly when she used to rock and roll. How bad I'm the only one to give this little girl the fast. So they put down a red on the cozy little velvet pants. They got a constant section of qualified success. They had a flat so pal for 150 years. Well, take a look at the bride who's smiling, please and fine. They can dance all around with a glassy look in his eye. He's got a real good job and the shirt and tie is nice. But I remember the time when she would never even look at it twice. See her now, drinking with the boys, breaking their hearts like they were toys. She used to do the pony, she used to do the slow. I knew the fly way she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly way she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly way she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly way she used to rock and roll. Let's go! With her headphones on, jumping up and down to her favorite song. Staring at the way she used to make a lot of noise, hopping and bopping to the street convoy. She used to love to party, she used to love to go. I knew the fly where she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly where she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly where she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly where she used to rock and roll. Let's go again! She used to love to go. I knew the fly where she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly where she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly where she used to rock and roll. I knew the fly where she used to rock and roll. Hey! Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you. That was a number by Dave Edmunds called I Knew the Bride. There's a number now recorded by the sweet little miss, get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Well, I'm gonna still be a big old miss, get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. I ain't not stopped for the 1 or 2. I missed you just before I'm through. I'm gonna rock you right out of your shoes. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on, get it on, get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on, get it on, get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Get it on, Big Daddy, want to get in the school. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Get on! Well, let's go down to the river and fish. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. I'm gonna catch a big man, get it on, wish. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Fishing at your young big too. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Get it on, Big Daddy, get it on. Get it on,
Angeles, Jailhouse.